Welcome to the second part of the FLL Judge training, preparing to be an FLL Judge. In this part of the training, we will describe the roles and characteristics of judges and cover the basics of what to expect during an FLL tournament. As an FLL Judge, you can expect to see kids who are inspired and learning science, technology, engineering, and math. There will be a lot of smiles, everyone having fun, and a lot of noise. So why do we have judging in the middle of all the excitement? Judging in FLL has two separate but related purposes. First, judging gives teams the chance to demonstrate the work they've done during the season and receive evaluation on how well they achieve the FLL objectives. Second, judging provides an organized, ordered, and consistent way for judges to gain information about which teams to recognize and receive awards. With both purposes for judging in mind, let's continue and discuss the roles you'll find as an FLL Judge. FLL Judges have four primary roles: First Ambassador, Role Model, Discoverer, and Reporter. As a judge, you serve as a representative and ambassador for the first mission throughout the competition. In this role, you should give encouragement to adults, team members, and other volunteers. As an ambassador for First and as a role model, you should always be a gracious professional and demonstrate the FLL core values. The core values are the foundation of First LEGO League, and everyone is expected to demonstrate the core values at FLL events. The core values are: we are a team. We do the work to find solutions with guidance from our coaches and mentors. We know our coaches and mentors don't have all the answers. We learn together. We honor the spirit of friendly competition. What we discover is more important than what we win. We share our experiences with others. We display gracious professionalism in everything we do. We have fun. You're also serving as a role model when you're an FLL Judge. Many team members have never met a real engineer, scientist, or professional in your field. If time allows, consider sharing a little bit about your career and real-life experiences with teams. However, your primary focus is on the mission of First, to get kids excited about science and technology. As a role model, you'll want to set a positive tone. FLL tournaments should be fun for everyone. You can show your sense of humor when appropriate. Help kids feel welcome by making eye contact and smiling. As a judge, you are responsible for gathering information about FLL teams. You'll use rubrics to evaluate the teams and determine which teams are the best candidates for awards. You will need to sort out the facts with a minimum amount of time using the information available. Active listening and asking thoughtful questions will help you be successful in your role as a discoverer. It is especially important for FLL judges to be fair and evaluate teams based on their performance at the tournament. You will use the rubrics provided by First LEGO League, rather than relying on personal opinions. As a judge, you must demonstrate respect and accept others' differences and challenges. In order to remain fair, it is important to report any potential conflicts of interest to the judge advisor. A conflict of interest occurs when you have a specific connection or familiarity with the team, such as being related to a team member. If you do have a conflict of interest, you will need to refrain from commenting on that team and abstain from any votes that have to do with the team. Your final role as a judge is to be a reporter. In this role, you'll provide meaningful feedback to teams using rubrics. You'll need to be prepared to share information about each team as you participate in the deliberations process. Note concrete examples that support the feedback given to teams in their consideration for awards. You may also be asked to write a script that explains why a particular team was recognized for an award. These scripts are read to the audience when the award is given during the award ceremony. Within each of these four roles, your primary goal is to recognize and respect team accomplishments and ensure that teams have a positive experience. Now that we've reviewed the role of an FLL judge, let's continue with judge preparation and find out what to expect during an FLL tournament. You're completing the first step right now. Before the tournament, review the mission, core values, season challenge information, some tournament logistics, rubrics, the prep packs, and the awards. Many regions will provide supplemental information to this training with local tournament details. Some regions may also require a local judge training. Here's what a typical schedule looks like for judges at an FLL tournament. Since every tournament is different, be sure you get the schedule for your tournament. It will include the specific time to arrive and other important details. At most tournaments, judges arrive early in the day. Robot game rounds may be mixed in with judging sessions, or the tournament may have a block schedule with all the judging sessions occurring early in the day before the robot game. Judges are usually asked to attend the opening ceremony, which may take place first thing in the morning or later, just before the official robot game rounds begin. After all the judging sessions, the judges gather and deliberate to determine which teams receive awards. Finally, judges attend the closing ceremony, join a high five line, and often assist with handing out awards to teams. This part of judge training provides an overview of the tournament day. The next parts of the training go into more detail about the judging process. On the day of the tournament, you'll meet with a judge advisor to review the event schedule, judging procedures, when things need to be completed, emergency procedures, and other last-minute items. You'll meet other judges and your judging partners. Be ready to attend opening and closing ceremonies at your tournament. During judging sessions, you will interview about 12 teams in sessions that are at least 10 minutes long with each team. Be sure to stay on schedule and evaluate teams according to the rubric criteria. Remember, you should only consider information from the tournament day. After each team, you will want to write as many comments as possible right away to give the teams the best feedback you can. If you run out of time between judging sessions, you can fill in any missing comments during breaks or at the end of the day. So please, make sure to take detailed notes. After each judging session, you'll complete a rubric for each team. The first LEGO League rubrics represent a set of criteria that we feel are important takeaways from participating on a team. The rubrics for each judge area are divided into sub-areas. Try to write a positive and helpful comment for each sub-area. After completing this general judge training, review the training for the area you'll be judging. The area trainings have much more detailed information about what to expect, awards, and how to complete the rubrics. During the day, in addition to making comments on the rubrics, you may want to keep additional notes about each team. Beyond details about their team t-shirts, project topics, or cool robot designs, know and report any observations of adult intervention and positive or negative demonstrations of gracious professionalism and core values. If you're not sure what you're seeing or don't have enough information, always give teams the benefit of the doubt. Once you've seen all the teams, the judging decision-making process begins. First, you'll finish your ranking of teams, then submit award nominations in ranking forms. Next, the group of judges will determine award candidates. Using the team rankings, award nominations, and robot performance scores, the Champions Award winners will be chosen. Finally, the group will determine the remaining awards and prepare award scripts. The last part of the FLL Judge training goes into detail about the FLL deliberations process. At the end of the day, you'll attend closing ceremony. You may be asked to distribute medals, trophies, or other recognitions. Be ready to join the high five line to congratulate all teams. It's time to celebrate with the kids and have fun at the end of the tournament. Now, take a moment to reflect. Can you think of a famous person who would make a good first LEGO League judge? Why would this person be a good judge? Would you recommend they judge core values, project, or robot design? Thank you for completing the second part of the FLL Judge training. Now that you know the primary roles of FLL judges and the general outline of what to expect in the tournament day, the next part of the training will focus on how to interact with FLL teams.